Alright, welcome back to Industrial Village. Today we're going to work on something a little bit different. First thing I need is a silver plate.
What are you working on?
We are going to make Phenolic Resin today. I have gone ahead and built us 2 refineries over here, and I have the stuff in my inventory for building something else we haven't built yet. Now I need to figure out how I'm powering this. So let's go ahead and I actually think we can get away with just hooking everything up in this place with HV. As long as you promise not to get zapped.
I cannot make no promises.
You make no promises not to get zapped, huh? I will do my best to keep everything up above your head. So just don't come in here bunny foo-fooing around the place.
I hardly ever have to go into the power room other than to drop off saplings. And they are like on the wall out of the way of everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I don't mess with none of the machines back there. That is all you, boo-boo.
Well, that's good. Alright, so we'll put this here. I get my head down a little lower. Now, how is it fine? Really? It's got to be over here. There. Now, do we have any connectors? Yes, we have a couple connectors. So now we go and put one here and one here. And we really should do this with MV because this is a little stupid. But
well,
hey,
it is your room.
I like a little stupid.
This is Bear's version of a man cave.
Yeah, you see tools and stuff, not video games and carpet and couches. Place where a man goes to work. Also, it's a whole lot easier to get a woman to leave you alone if you've got a big hammer you can beat on metal with.
That's over the top.
I'm just saying.
No.
You start beating on metal, women just run. They're like, that's loud. I'm going away. All right. So, first step of making phenolic resin is we need acetaldehyde. Pretty sure that's just that stuff y'all women use to take nail polish off.
Formaldehyde? No.
No, not formaldehyde. Acetone. I'm pretty sure that's acetone. You need acetone and creosote. And to make the acetone, which is what I'm going with that is, we need ethanol. And we are already making ethanol over, and we have tons of it. We've got 962 beets. We're completely full of ethanol. We are completely out of plant oil. We need more seeds. And somebody's turning all the seeds into,
No. No. You're not putting this on me. You're the one who set it up.
Not your fault. I did this. But I really should have set them over here. I just didn't wanna.
Uh-huh.
That's a long way to send them.
Yes.
A long way to go. And a short time to get there. So I need to come off of this pipe. So I need to make a whole bunch of pipes. Ow! That was envy and it still hurt. Really gotta stop smacking wires with my face.
Mm-hmm.
It would really be smart to not, try to grab the wires with your teeth.
Yes.
It's a little painful. Alright, so I'm going to let all of that get turned into plates, and then we're going to try to figure out how we're getting this over there without being too big of a pain in the butt. Because we already have pipes going that way. And unless I want to put fluid routers like everywhere, which I don't, I gotta figure out a different way to route this. So let's just go down. See, I do believe we're on 2. So we'll go down to 4. And this should take us over top of... Why is there a hole here? With a fox in it. There's a fox down there. Not real sure why there's a fox down there. There's a fox in our basement. And I just found another cave. There are like caves everywhere around here.
Yes.
And I keep falling in them. Let's light this one up. A little bit. Alright. Where did I come into this at? There it is. Alright, so should be reasonably close to the back wall right here. Let's see. Oh, I'm 1 off of the back wall.
Mm-hmm.
But that's fine. We're going in to this one. We're coming out of this one into that one. I don't know what she's doing, folks. Don't ask. She's having another moment.
Apparently, no.
Mm-hmm.
The brush for the archaeology.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I could do something. Because I put it in and things showed up. It just said ... question mark limited enchantability. So I thought I could put something in it, but I can't.
You tried to enchant a brush.
Yeah, like putting fortune on it.
Uh-huh.
You know, so I can... Whatever I get has a chance of...
Mm-hmm. I get where your thinking is, but I don't think that's how this works.
Apparently.
We still need to get around to going and looking to see if we can find that. We got to go to that desert we found, or we have to go look for some water temple. Well, not water temple. The like ruins areas under the water.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta look for some of them. Or we have to look for a desert temple. Alright, so that's where we want to be there. Why on earth did I do this? Let's fix this. There, that's better. Alright, now we'll go get some pipes. Get this piped up. Don't hit your head on anything electric. Painful.
Hey, don't hit your head.
Trying not to. Trust me. Alright, so we should have our pipes. 120. Don't know if that's going to make enough. Apparently I have a zombie under my floor. Yeah, that gives me 61 pipes. Let's see how that works. Okay, that's only 21 left. Pretty sure I need more than this. And I missed one. There we go. Yep. Not many more, but I do need more. Oops, that's not cobble. Alright, give me a minute. I'll get this part done and be right back. Alright, should have enough pipes now. Let's go get this finished up. Which I'm not real sure why I started bringing this up over here. Because I literally need it over here. And there we go. Ethanol's going in. That gives us our stuff. We're going with stuff. It's just easier. Close that off. Put back her flooring. And now we need to get that into here. But we also need to tie into that pipe. Because that should be our creosote. So we're going to put a fluid router right there, which is green side is west, so we need the east side. And let's go get some creosote, which we've been making a bunch more of. And we need that on the yellow side. And we can go ahead and... oh, no. I can't put it back in there. He's too dumb to take it by bucket. Alright, so let's just... do this. And we'll go ahead and put it down one. Tags there. To there. That'll get the acetaldehyde, whatever stuff in there. And I think I'm still gonna need more pipes.
You put the hospital up one.
Did I?
Maybe.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, you did.
That's one block off. It's fine. It's got a little bit of leadway, and we can make them a simple step up to it.
Yeah, no. The next road can come up one, I think.
That might be why I did it that way.
Yeah, and then the next residence that's coming next door to it can also come up one.
I'm going to start
That'll
with the
take care of it.
residence on the other side.
Oh. Oh, I need more glass panes for her, that's why.
We have some over here, if you need them.
Yes, that's where I was coming.
I got 22.
Panes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She needs 12.
Here. There's 22. Just throw them out there. They'll need it for something later, I'm sure. And, is Cheyenne going to be our doctor?
Yes.
Okay. Has she been to medical school?
Yeah, turn around. I just gave it to you. I just gave it to you.
But it's probably nighttime.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm inside a building with
No.
windows, so.
Okay, this is irritating me. I think I have to put steps here. They are getting stuck on that.
Alright, so that should take care of that. Now, if we kick that on, we will get our creosote over here, but we don't have enough of it at the moment, so we're going to break that pipe. It'd be really nice if they had like a valve thing. Actually, let me try something real quick. Don't know if this works. We could put in a tank as well. But like, can I toggle the... No. There isn't a valve thing, right? No. That's what I was afraid of. Ugh, I hate that I hit that button all the time. Alright, so we'll just take that out for right now. So we're not getting creosote in there. And we also want to get rid of this wood. I think that's the wrong one, right? No. Where'd my chest recipe go? There's a chest recipe in there. Alright, there we go. So nothing will get made in there, but that'll fill back up. Yes, ma'am?
Not you.
Okay.
Okay, bitch, I'm just...
Did I connect that to the wrong one? Creosote. Out the bottom. Yeah, creosote should be the only thing that can go through the bottom and the top. We're getting creosote over here. Yes. So did I connect it to the wrong pipe? Well, there's one way to find out. We follow the pipe. No, that's the top pipe. So if that's the top pipe, that has to be the one I connected to. Do I have to put creosote? Just, yeah, I bet you that's what it is. I put creosote out on the east, but I did not put it in through the bottom. Give me that. So, into the bottom. Bottom. East. Opposite of west. How is there not any creosote getting in here? It really better not be the fact that that's on the wrong side. It shouldn't matter. Alright. We're going to take all this out and make sure it's the right one. But it pretty much has to be. Yeah, that's definitely the right one. Make sure it's connected. Yes, it is connected. Right there. Okay. And I am confused why that's not working right. No reason to put dirt back down. She's always needing more dirt for stuff. So let's just get some copper, fill this back in. We got plenty back over here.
Really?
What is the problem? What now?
I can grow dandelions and poppies in the cloche.
Mm-hmm. We could change those out for the yellow and red flower too if you wanted to.
Yes. Let me go grab one of each.
Well, you don't want to do it right now because you're going to have a mess if you do right now.
I'm still grabbing one of each.
Okay. Actually, I'll probably just take out the yellow and red and we're actually going to have a flower shop soon too. They can grow their own frickin' poppies.
Then wait on that. I'll just keep one of each.
Okay. I don't think the flower shop's locked behind anything. Alright, let's take this out for a minute. Hook that up directly. That's what I was worried about. It's getting water. We can't have that. We need creosote. And the problem is there's no way of getting that out of there now that it's in there.
Do we have a shut-off valve for this thing back here?
What thing?
Because we have...
What thing?
the petals.
No. I don't even think there's a... I think the only way to do that would possibly be... yeah, actually, we can... If you put a lever on every one of them, you can turn them off. They stop sparkling. So if you want to make a bunch of levers and come out here and turn them off, you can do so. Why?
Because this is overflowing. I just had to pick it up and some of the fibers went into the backpack.
I don't know why they're doing that. They're not supposed to do that. The fibers are only supposed to go north. Wait a minute. Yeah. Fibers are supposed to go the red side, and the petals go to the east side.
Correct,
So
but
I have no idea
half the
why the
backpack
fiber's
was
doing
still
it.
getting fibers.
Yeah, I have no idea why. Unless it's a tag issue. And if that's the case, we'll just have to put that up with the rest of them. But here, just take these out there. Put one on each one. And turn it off. I'm quite sure we don't need that much of any one color right now.
No. Like I said, the only other thing I can think of is...
Here. Now, can I get back to my creosote issue?
No. Does it have to be on the front? Can it be on the back?
Just, do you see where I got it stuck? I got one on the side, I got one on the front. It doesn't matter. Just stick it there and hit the damn thing.
Okay.
Now, what's going on with this thing? I'm going to have to drain this, which is going to piss me off. So break this block. Break that. Rebuild that. The hell's my hammer?
Okay. All of them have suspended.
Build that. There's still no creosote coming in there. So something wrong with this. Doesn't make sense. Unless, and I really hope it's not, that it's that stupid. If we do it like that, yeah, that's what I thought. Why do they stack if one has a thing set and the other one doesn't? Okay, so that. And now we want the bottom and the top. Now, where is my... Do that. Still doesn't have creosote in there. And I checked that pipe all the way back from here. Yeah, that goes right down there. This is making no sense. This can't turn the router off, can it? Give me a minute. Let me work this out. Alright, I have absolutely no idea what the hell's going on with this. I took the router out. The router is right there. It has creosote in it. Basically, I just rerouted the water line so it doesn't connect to the creosote line any longer. It runs down here and over that way. They'll never connect again. I've done this with other ones, but some reason it's acting frickin' weird today, and I cannot figure out why it doesn't want to do this. I hate dummy pipes like this where you can do this. I know it's better for performance because you don't have every pipe doing things, but I really hate it. I swear it has something to do with that fluid router, but it makes no sense when that one is routed exactly the same, doing the exact same thing, just the opposite direction. But I give up on trying to figure it out. So there we go. Now we have both of them in there, and we're making phenolic resin. Now, if I could hit the right button, get into my backpack and throw this stuff out of here. Now, what we need is, if we look up phenolic, for the phenolic resin, we can either put it in a bucket and do this with sawdust, or we can put this into our crafter over there and let it do it. But what I think I'm going to do is just build us a dedicated one over here. But we also need a bottling plant. And for some reason, I thought we needed 2. So I have the stuff to make 2 in my inventory. So we're going to go ahead and make 1, which they are very small and very simple. And we're going to build it right here between these 2. So it's 3 of these, like that. And then a steel sheet metal back here. A red one there. A light engineering there. And then we need the pump and another one of each of those. So that, this, pump, and then the conveyors on the front. So we need the conveyors like that. And then we'll get our hammer out. And there's our bottling machine. So now we can pump in right here our phenolic resin. So we'll move this, and I'll have to make some more pipes. I need literally 3 pipes. I don't have any in my bag, right? No. Let's go make 1 set of pipes here. And then we can put the phenolic resin into there. And like I said, we could use this for making buckets of it. But what we're going to be using it for is we can either make empty shells if I want to make the revolver, which I'm probably going to do. But right now we want a metal press mold for plate to make Duraplast sheets. And that we use to make advanced electronic components and the circuit backplane. And if I remember correctly, she has some extra plate molds already, right? Didn't you have a whole box of them over there?
No, I did not have a whole box. I think I had like 1 or 2.
Well, do you have one?
I'm not there. I can't tell you. I'm on my way back.
Okay, so now that is filling up with our phenolic resin. So now as soon as she gets back and finds us our plate, or if she can't find one, I'll make us one. Not hard to do.
No, it's a log on a cutting board.
Wrong plate, woman. I thought you were confused when you said 1 or 2, because I know you have like 10.
Oh, those metal plates. Hold on.
You had them in a box like right there where the beds were. Those are
Bear's
gears.
extras. Right.
I don't need gears. I need plates.
Question, can you smelt those down?
No, they're useless. Those are absolutely useless. There's nothing in here that's recyclable like that. Now, this is the other thing we can do with that plate mold, which is making our other kind of leather and the other bottling plant, but that takes plant oil, so we'll have to get more plant oil to do that. Should be... Nope, that's the other one. It's projectiles, metal press.
And you already have one for gears, right?
No, we don't need gears. That's why I said it's useless.
Oh.
We may need gears eventually for something, but right now we have no use for them. So, and even when we do, we'll only need one. The rest of those are useless. Alright, so we put this... Hello? Oh, power. It does help if you give it power.
I was about to say, that is helpful.
Well, the conveyor's moving, so, you know, it should be moving. Where do you power this thing? Right there. Alright, now gotta run power from there. And again, this is gonna be a little on the dangerous side. I really should have transform this down so I could use insulated cables, but you know, for bare reasons.
Bare reasons?
Mm-hmm.
There's bare reasons?
Yeah. Which are never good reasons. There we go. There's our first phenolic or Duroplast sheet. Now, the thing with this is we get the mold back and we have to send it back around. So we basically need to set up a item router and run the plate back around the back side. So we'll have to have like this going around the back. So we'll just do this, and then it'll go into there, into there, into there, and we'll turn each of those like that. That into that one, put the item router there, so then that will come that way. Alright, let's make an item router. Thing is, I don't want this to make a ton of these. Like, I don't want 2,000 of them. So I guess we're going to have to use a... Oh no, I can just put the... I got this redstone
Are you
breaker.
sleeping on the job again?
Oh, but that takes redstone to... I can just put a lever on it. We'll do that. Okay. Item router. And that's pretty simple to make. Just need that. Conveyor belt there. 2 of these. Right there. Redstone right there. And then we'll just grab a chest for the moment. I'll probably change it out to a drawer later. So we'll put that right there. We want the mold to come out the yellow side. And then we want the sheet to come out the blue side. And I want to see if that'll work if I just put the chest there. So there goes that. We didn't get the second one. Okay. We did. I didn't put the first one in. Alright, so that works. Now that'll keep it running. And now, if we just make a lever.
I have levers.
Making a lever. We can turn it off. So now it won't run again. It'll just come around and sit. So we can technically do the redstone thing that we did here. I should be able to put one of those on the chest, which, like I said, will be a drawer, and tell it we want to keep like 128 of them or something. I don't like the fact that I'm going to have this big old thing sticking off of it, but maybe we'll look at that later. But that gives us our Duraplast sheets, which then I can use for the circuit backplane, so we can actually try to make the logic unit at some point and try that thing out. Now, I'm going to make a whole bunch more pipes, and I'm going to run that over here and see if we can get this to make us, or no, I'm going to make one of these over there and see if we can make our fiber board. So give me just a second. Alright, so I just need to run this pipe, and even though I don't need to, because nobody should be walking around here, I'm still going to bury it. Oh crap, I can't. Never mind. Not going to bury it, because there's something in the way. And I am not trying to figure out if that router is going to work or not. So we'll just pass. Because as I was saying, nobody should be walking around right here. So we're just going to run this right like that. And we can already hear it filling up. I brought over the drawer, but I'm going to have to fix this at some point to be pulled out of there. Right now, we want to put this in here. And I probably need a bucket of it, but we're just going to put the bucket in there. And let's see if it works. So we want that recipe. And yeah, as I figured, it wants the first recipe in the bucket. Oh, maybe they don't. Again, you need to give it power.
Uh-huh.
I keep running into this whole forgetting power thing. And now I'm out of connectors. Luckily, these are very easy to make. Just that, and, well, it would be easy if I actually had aluminum. Didn't you say you dropped some bauxite off over here somewhere?
It's in... No, it's at your
Bauxite.
house?
There it is. Got it.
Okay.
By the way, I turned the iron thing on and filled us up with iron and copper. Copper so much that I actually had to smelt a bunch of it because it was overflowing off the end over here. And since that's cooking there, we'll just throw this in here. I need to get all of this out of here anyways. Smelting up a bunch of our stuff that doesn't actually have recipes in the blast furnace or in the crusher. I did say something to the guy that makes the pack about that, and he said he'd take a look at it. So hopefully in the next version that will be dealt with. Alright, so that right there. And I swore I grabbed the wire out of there. I did, I'm blind. Alright, and so that right there. And then I gotta get back around here again. Not touch anything. Really hate doing this. There we go. We're now making fiberboard. Right? Oh, duh. Put sawdust in. There we go. We have fiberboard. So now I will throw this in the other assembler. And that should then make us crates and our treated wood planks. So there we go. That takes care of all of our wood needs until we run out of sawdust, which probably not going to happen anytime soon. And I'll work on when we get more leather, making a system to send this right on over there, and also getting a way to pull that into there. Problem is, I don't want all of it going in at once unless I want to turn all of that into fiberboard, which I don't think sawdust has much other reason. We can use it to make paper, but we got tons of paper. We can make sawdust flooring, which I don't think Tamara's going to let me set up a Coyote Uglies here.
A what?
Coyote Ugly. The bar with the cowboy girls dancing on
I
it.
know what Coyote I'm. And you're wanting to set up what?
Yeah, see. As I said, I don't think we're going to need sawdust flooring. I don't think that's going to fly.
No.
So we'll just throw it all in here. We've got tons of paper already, so there's no reason to bother with making any. And if I put this here, it'll automatically output just like that. So then I can put another drawer on the front of there and just let it fill up a drawer. So, a little bit of a long one today, but we got that all taken care of. We technically got two things taken care of. We got our backplane Duraplast sheets made, and we have our fiberboard now. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Later.